the most expensive home on the planet. Greetings everyone, welcome to our channel. There's wealth, and then there's wealth. You know, the kind of money that allows someone to live in a home valued in the tens or even hundreds of millions, or in some cases, billions. From Queen Elizabeth and Oprah Winfrey, to real estate mogul Jeff Green and Microsoft founder Bill Gates, see how the 1% of the 1% live. The rich are only getting richer, and they've got the real estate to prove it. But have you ever wondered which is the most expensive home on this planet? Mentioning the word home evokes a sense of comfort and modesty. For most of us, it's not the size that matters as much as the soothing and security we feel within this place called home. Well, for those who are listed as the richest people on Earth, there's more to a home than just modesty and utility. To these, home is a place where they can spend most of their fortune, afford unimaginable luxuries, and flaunt their wealth. The residence, which is larger than the Palace of Versailles, requires a staff of a staggering 600 people to keep everything operating smoothly. Any contemporary ideas of energy efficiency and moderation have clearly been neglected for this outrageous display of wealth. If we talk about the list of the richest people on the planet, Mukesh is one of only 2 individuals from Asia to earn a spot on the list. Mumbai is the commercial capital of India and is also called the city that never sleeps. India is also the home of entertainment industry of India, commonly known as Bollywood. Antelia is the proud residence of the legend Mukesh Ambani. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. Background. Probably the world's priciest private residence, often valued at $1 billion, Antilia is a 400,000 square foot, 27-story mansion, completed in 2010. In fact, calling it 27 stories hardly does it justice. At 570 feet in height, it is the equivalent of a 50 to 60-story building, with an offbeat shape that defies easy description. The New York Times characterized it as a Blade Runner meets Babylon edifice. The towering mansion, apparently named after a mythical island in the Atlantic Ocean, is owned by Mukesh Ambani, chairman of Reliance Industries, and reportedly the richest person in India. Its amenities include 3 helipads, a 50-seat movie theater, and 6 floors of parking space. To maintain all that, Ambani employs a staff reported to number 600. Mukesh Ambani, an Indian business tycoon and multimillionaire, moved into the 400,000 square foot mansion in 2012 with his wife and 3 children. The modern property was designed by Chicago-based architects Perkins and Will. Antilia, which was named for a phantom island in the Atlantic, features a multi-story garage with space for 168 cars, a ballroom, 3 helipads, gardens, a temple, guest suites, a health level, and a home theater that seats 50. How did the idea come about? Once, Ambani's wife Nita was in a spa at Mandarin Oriental in New York, overlooking the Central Park. She was so fascinated by the contemporary interiors there that she inquired about the designer. With intentions and means to own a customized home, the Ambanis consulted Perkins and Will and Hirsch Bedner Associates, the designers of the Mandarin Oriental. Building height matters. Owing to its magnificent height, Antelia Towers on Mumbai's skyline like a cloud-tearing tower made up of fine glass. It is a 27-story tower, taller than any standard 50-floor skyscraper. Some floors of this 570-foot-high building are double or triple the average height. Living space is huge. Antelia has been built over 4,532 square meters of land, which translates into approximately 49,000 square feet. It is inhabited by the Ambani family of 5 members, along with 600 support staffers who maintain the luxury mansion on a daily basis. Every floor is unique in its own way. Unlike a hotel or a condominium that has a common layout on every floor, no 2 floors in Antelia are alike in their layout or materials used. If metal is used on the 9th floor, it shouldn't be used on the 12th. The idea behind this form of construction is to blend different styles and patterns of architecture with a sense of consistency without repetition. Luxury is a necessity. Antelia just oozes luxury in every way possible. It has 9 elevators that service various floors separate for family, guests, and staffers. The Ambani home is equipped with a spa and a large ballroom with crystal chandeliers. The hall opens into an indoor-outdoor bar, lounges, powder rooms, and green rooms. Few people say billionaires like more than 1 helipad on the roof. Unfortunately, both the private car lot and helipad are violations of residential bylaws in Mumbai, but from what we can tell, no one has forced the billionaires to make any changes above the car lot. You'll find an extravagant lobby composed of 9 elevators. Furthermore, there's a 2-story recreation center with a lap pool, a gym, a juice bar, a dance studio, and yoga studio floors. A snow world fantasy. After all, we all are inspired by Disney in some way. The building also has its own snow world called the Ice Room, where the family and guests escape to beat the searing Mumbai heat. Hanging gardens. The smartly built mansion has W-shaped hanging gardens, which are critical to the facade of the building. Apart from the adornment purpose, they act as an energy-conserving device by absorbing sunlight to keep the interiors cool. Located on one of the world's most expensive addresses, the 400,000 square foot building is situated in one of the world's most expensive addresses, Altamont Road in South Mumbai. According to Property Trends, per square foot of any real estate on Altamont Road ranges between a massive 80,000 to 85,000 rupees. Like many billionaire families, the Ambanis too wanted an opulently unique and customized private residence. Thus began the conceptualization and construction of Antilia, designed by the firm Perkins & Will, named after a mythical island in the Atlantic Ocean. Costing over $2 billion and taking 4 years to be constructed, Antilia now stands boastingly amidst the slum-filled context of Mumbai. The most expensive house in the world is Buckingham Palace, which is a crown property. The palace is owned by the British royal family and is one of a number of lavish properties in their portfolio. Buckingham Palace costs around $5 billion. Still, it is a crown property, so Antilia is the most expensive private house in the world. Meaningful architecture. The architectural design of Antilia has been fashioned along the lines of the lotus and the sun. The top 6 floors of the building have been set aside as the private full-floor residential area. The Mukesh Ambani home comes with a mega temple, a host of guest suites, a salon, an ice cream parlor, and a private movie theater to accommodate 50 people. Did you know? 1. The comparatively low story count is due to the fact that the floors are triple height, roughly equivalent to 60 conventional stories. 2. Incorporated into the tower is an air traffic control area at the top for helicopters, and there may be a provision for up to 3 helipads. 3. The tower features 2 floors of swimming pools, 3 floors of hanging gardens, and a ballroom. 4. Included in the tower are 6 floors of parking, and the 7th floor is for in-house vehicle maintenance. 5. Floor space is greater than that of Versailles Palace. 6. The building takes its name from a mythical island. 7. The entire skyscraper is the home of India's richest man, Mukesh Ambani, his family as well as some 600 full-time members of staff. 8. The building is, in effect, a vertical glass palace with its own amenities such as a health spa, a small theater with a seating capacity for 50 on the 8th floor. 9. There's a 2-story guest apartment. There are luxury homes, and then there's Antelia, the Mumbai home of business magnate Mukesh Ambani, chairman of Reliance Industries. Inspired by the mythical Atlantic island Antilia, located in South Mumbai's Altamont Road, it is estimated to be the world's second most expensive property after Buckingham Palace. These were a few reasons why Mukesh Ambani's home Antilia has reached an iconic status in India and the world. Bottom line. So now you all know that the most expensive home on the planet in the inner city of Mumbai, India, not far from the poverty-stricken slums on the renowned Altamont Road, stands Antilia, the most expensive home ever created. This home ascends 27 stories, stretching 568 feet high, granting the massive structure with prime views of the Arabian Sea. In technical terms, the home is the second most expensive residential property in the world, considering Buckingham Palace is worth around $5 billion. If money wasn't an issue, what kind of home would you want to live in? Let us know in the comments section below. Still here? Here's a fun fact for all of you. Antilia can survive an earthquake of 8 on the Richter scale. Believe it or not, this is a real home. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also hit the bell icon button so that you'll get a notification whenever we post a new video.